What's up, guys? Welcome back to the MMA Circle. Next fight on deck is Marvin Vettori versus Antonio Carlos Jr. So let's get started. Vettori is coming off of two submission wins actually over black belts. One of them was his first fight in the UFC against Alberto Uda. Carlos Jr. is coming off of a win against Leonardo Guimaraes and a TKO loss to Daniel Kelly. Carlos is a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, whereas Vettori is a brown belt. Both men have solid grappling and wrestling skills, and both men are heavy hitters on the feet. Both men also have the ability to push a hard, fast pace for the majority of a 15-minute fight, 3-round fight. I think Vettori is going to come into this matchup with cleaner striking than he did in his last outing. I don't really know how to feel about Carlos Jr. considering he hasn't looked the same since post-USADA. Go back and look at his fight against Eddie Gordon. Man, he was ripped, jacked, just went hard for 15 minutes, right? And then go look at his fight against Daniel Kelly. That's just not the same dude. Sorry, bro. Junior striking is decent. Both guys have power in their fists, but I give the slight power and striking advantage to Vettori. Vettori is a King's MMA product, and those guys, they have the ability to make major improvements to their game in a minimum amount of time. Junior, on the other hand, is a product of American Top Team, where you don't really see fighters improve in leaps and bounds quickly, but you do see them come to, the fight with solid game plans. If you look at Tyrone Woodley and you look at Amanda Nunes, they've been able to do pretty well over there at that gym. Vettori is coming into this fight with a lot of momentum. The guys at King's MMA love him. Everyone there's telling him he'll be a future champ. Gastelum, Verdum. And I don't think the kid has too big of an ego, but after submitting 2 black belts in a row, he's certainly earned a reputation of being a black belt killer, and that could cause Junior to do more striking than he's comfortable with. If the old adage is true that you never see someone's full potential in their UFC debut, I expect we're going to see some pretty big things from Vettori in the years to come. My prediction for this fight is it will start off as a striking affair. Junior keeps his left hand really low, so look for Vettori to exploit that. I think Vettori will show off some solid striking and hurt Junior, forcing him to shoot in with some sloppy wrestling. Vettori wraps up that nasty guillotine and gets the fight to the ground. Eventually he'll mount Junior and finish him off with strikes, earning himself his first TKO stoppage in the UFC in the first round. Now, if you disagree with this one, man, I'd really like to hear your opinion. I really want to know why you think Antonio Jr. is going to win this fight. I know that, he's a black belt and Vettori's a brown belt, and he can exploit that, but, as far as, that's not always the case, man. Brown belts can handle their own, and I don't know. I'd really like to know if you saw something I didn't, but if you like my prediction, please like the video and subscribe to the channel and keep watching. So, yeah, thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys have a good one. Peace.